welcome back to my channel. I am Rachel from Her Thrive, and I'm super excited that you're here. I'm planning in my happy planner for week of February 3rd through the 9th. And as you can see, I have this big old stack of Disney-ish, it's not official Disney, scrapbook paper. I'm planning on going to Disney the last half of this week, so I'm so excited to plan this. And I had to do it Disney themed, and I don't have any Disney stickers, so I went to Hobby Lobby. And I did have this in mind because I've seen it before, but I didn't think I was actually going to find it and then find it for $2.49. I totally lucked out. It has all these papers here, cardstock papers, and then it has a sheet of stickers in it as well. And it has like these journaling cards too. And I was so excited that I found it because I was going to just maybe get some Disney stickers, and then it was going to be hard to coordinate paper and all the things with that. But now I can just use this, and it comes with the stickers. So I already cut one of the stickers. I love this star printed one, but I didn't think the white was going to show up well. And I wanted to print out or have letters that say Disney. And my sticker, okay, I've gotten stickers from Hobby Lobby before and the ink starts to come off of them, so I didn't want to use that. So instead I cut some with my silhouette, and yeah, that's a little wonky, but I mess with them, just, it'll be fine. I'll figure it out. But I cut out the word Disney. I didn't even use Disney-ish fonts, but I think it's going to be fine. So I'm going to start by figuring out, let me get my stickers. Well, first of all, I'm going to put these papers to the side, and I'm probably going to zoom in just a little bit. Oops, sorry. So you can see a little better. Okay, that will work. And then let me pull out my sticker sheet here. I know the whole page might not be on the frame, but I think it'll be fine. You will get the gist of it. Okay. So I really liked this banner here, and I'm going to use that going across. I couldn't figure out if I want to do it at the top here or like here in the center. I usually decorate here. I'm not going to write a whole bunch here. Maybe what parks that I'm going to be at, but I'm not going to do a bunch of plans. Flight information, possibly. But this half of the week is kind of normal. I leave on Wednesday, but so I guess Monday and Tuesday is the only normal one, I would say. We'll be at the park this half of the week, but we do leave on Wednesday. So Monday and Tuesday is actually the only normal one. So because those are the only normal days that we're here, typical routine, I'm probably going to just go ahead and decorate the top half. I think that will be cute. So I decided to go ahead and just speed this video up, or it was going to be really long. Now I'm looking for my X-Acto knife because I really want to add this banner to the top of my layout. It just kind of sets the tone for this exciting week. That X-Acto knife is not a good one. Don't ever buy it. If you don't tighten it really tight, the darn thing, the blade wobbles, which is really scary. And I tightened it, and guess what? It was still stinking wobbly. But whatever, it did the trick. I think that's the first X-Acto knife I ever purchased, and I never purchased one ever again. At least not that one. So I was going back and forth whether I should put it in the center or not, because I normally decorate the center, but I decided, you know what? I can put all the decor on this layout because I'm not going to be adding a ton of things on the second half, at least not the second half of my planner, or starting from Wednesday. Really, Monday and Tuesday were the only, I guess, normal days for the week. And so I thought, it's Disney, why not go ahead and just go all out? And I cut it on that back on my sticker sheet because I was really afraid of cutting a hole or a line in my craft table there, or my paper too. I've done both. Okay, and I was really glad that I cut the banner where it was, and it wasn't like the same banner. It looks like the banner is continuing because the way that it ends. So I then decided that I want to cover up the side of my planner. And as I was flipping through earlier, I found this page that said magic or magical on the side, and I really wanted to put that one right there. It says magic. I wanted to put that on my side banner. I wanted to cover up the February because there's a lot of pink there. And unfortunately, it doesn't cover it all the way, but it does help out to get some of that, most of that pink out of the way. And I could have gotten white out on it, but no thanks. So I could not find my ruler, and so I couldn't measure the exact size of that side right there. So I decided to just get a pretty dull matte pencil and mark where I needed to cut it. And so it took a little bit longer than it should have had I had my ruler, but whatever. I just had to keep going back and forth. It's part of crafting. And as you can see, I could not cut it all the way the first time. So I had to go in and mark it again so I can trim the other side. And then I lost where I was supposed to be cutting. And I remember, it's like, oh, let me look at what way the letters are supposed to read, and then I'll know that I marked at the bottom of that. So then I used I barely had any of this left. I'm pretty sure I used the rest of it on this layout. If not, it was for sure the next of that tape runner right there, that double-sided tape runner. And that one's a permanent one. And I think if I use the other one throughout this video, that one is not permanent. And that was a complete accident that I didn't buy the permanent one, but it's actually come out handy. So now that my side is covered up, and I really love that the banner didn't look like it looked like it was one long banner, and I didn't cut it where there was a red end on the other side, or it would have looked like the same banner. I don't know. I just didn't like it. It wouldn't look like it was continuing. But anyways, before I started filming, I cut the word Disney out on some of that scrapbook paper using my silhouette. And I didn't even use like a Disney font or anything. And then I ran the letters through my Xyron sticker maker. And I'm pretty sure I used the rest of them on that one. And so that's a sticker maker. It comes in handy. It doesn't fit very much the one that I have. But it worked out perfectly. And then you have to go in and clean out the residue because if you don't, when I shut my planner, it'll stick. The pages will stick together. But that came out nicely anyways. Okay, so I'm just looking for stickers here, trying to figure out what to do because these stickers are not made for a planner. They're actually made for scrapbooking, obviously. And so everything kind of has to be sized down a bit. Like I have to figure out what's actually going to fit on this sheet. So either cut everything down or only choose the small stickers for the most part. Or be really creative with the big ones. But I decided to use these stars as bullet points because I do have things going on Tuesday and Wednesday. Those are going to be normal days for me, as I said. And so I didn't have anything else to put for bullet points. And so I thought that using the stars would work nicely. Just to kind of draw my attention to what's going on, like my flight and things like that. I guess Tuesday and Wednesday. Monday and Tuesday are my only normal days. I think I said Wednesday. And then I loved this castle. Now, it's supposed to be like Cinderella's castle, but it's not exactly like Cinderella's castle because obviously that would have been copyright infringement. But when you look at this, you know that's exactly what you think of. So this is a lot bigger decor than I would normally use. But again, I thought I would go super fun with it. And I really wanted to use those flags again. And I have them on another sheet. But I decided not to. I ended up not using them. And I tried making a flag out of these, and they were just too big. It wasn't going to work out. I really wanted to do another banner down there, but that just wasn't going to work. So I was trying really hard to find a way to use these banner flags. These flag stickers, I should say. And all these really cute words. And I really wish they fit in the box, but they didn't. So I just had to move them around and move them around until I found a place for them to live. Am I really trying with that banner again? Okay, I'm not. I really love these little phrases. And so I tried getting a little creative with them, like kind of creating a box out of them, you know, a box where you would cover up the whole box. But I ended up well, that's kind of what it's like. As if it was like one large sticker with different phrases, I guess you could say. So then I go and I'm trying out all these different stickers. You'll see me do that throughout the video because I really want them to work on this layout. But unfortunately, a lot of them are just sized way too big. So then I decided, you know what? Let's just cover up these boxes. You have all this beautiful paper. We don't have to just stick with the stickers. So I searched through and I was looking for a smaller print. It's better to use a smaller print because when you cut it down, like if you have really big polka dots, it's just not going to look right. It's better to have a smaller print. And I used the big Happy Planner punch, the box punch, and then I had to go and cut it down because I thought it was the classic size, but it's not. It's the big one. But you know what? It still made cutting them down with my little trimmer a lot easier. And then I could kind of see, like before I went and cut it, I could kind of see in that little view right there to see what the print was going to look like on my page. I love these stars. This is probably my favorite paper in the whole planner pack. And as you see, the back is where those that word Disney, where I cut out those words from, those letters from. So I wanted some coordinating paper to go with it. I just loved the stripes, and the stars were my favorite. But and then I tried using I wanted to go with the black. I wanted to put some more black in there. But then I found that the words were going to be cut off and it wasn't going to look right. And so you see, I have the opportunity to look at the print when I use this punch instead of just going straight to the trimmer to really look at what it's going to look like, because I have cut it in the wrong direction before. Knowing which direction I wanted it, I went and cut it wrong anyways. So you see here, I'm looking for the words and it was just not going to look right. And especially when you trim it down even further. So I just had to go on with something else. That just was not going to work for me. Those tickets sheets were so cute too. But again, the print was too large and you weren't going to be able to tell what exactly it was. There's just a lot of paper flipping here because I didn't know what to do with my life, y'all. I decided to cut on that edge where the, I guess like where the edge of the paper where oh my gosh, I want to say sketch barcode, the barcode sheet of the paper, because I knew I was going to trim it down anyways, and then I wouldn't ruin another side because that side's it's just not going to be used, and I wanted to make sure I was ruining that side. So then I went in and again, I just marked with the pen because I didn't measure it, but then I was able to see the size that it needed to be, because those are pretty even numbers. I can't remember exactly what they are, but they're pretty even. Then I was able to just cut that barcode side off, trim all my paper down so it fits nicely into my boxes. And it really doesn't have to fit exactly into the boxes because I normally stagger them anyways. But there's times when I just want things to fit nicely in a box to make it look nice and just, I don't know, structured, just clean. And I normally, again, put all my decor in the middle of the page, but I thought I would do something different since I am not going to need most of the planner. I'm not going to be planning on it while I'm in Disney. I just don't need to. But I did leave that Sunday blank at the bottom because I knew I was going to have to do down there because I was going to have, I'm going to come back Sunday afternoon and I know I'm going to need a list. I know I'm going to have a list on Sunday afternoon, so I left that one blank. But I just wanted the squares to be in different places instead of, normally I would just like black out the whole center. But I need some space for that Tuesday and then that Monday. So I made sure I left space for that. And then Wednesday had that castle kind of in the way, so I think I left that alone. I think I was pushing for another one. So then I used my sticker maker again, just run them through. I'm pretty sure this is the one that I'm struggling to get it out. I'm pretty sure, yep, it was finished. I've had that sticker maker for, since 2011 maybe, and it really comes with a ton of sticker paper. It really lasted me a long time. I just need to go get a refill because it's pretty awesome for small things like this, especially for those letters, because using the double-sided tape, that's really challenging when you're doing letters. It's really easy on those boxes right there, but it's really challenging for those letters. You don't get it on there just right, so it's easier to use a sticker maker. but I end up having to use my tape runner on these anyways. And that tape runner, to me, is expensive because it runs out pretty quickly. And so you have to get a lot of refills. And so that sticker maker, the Xyron sticker maker, just lasts longer. It's just economically a better choice. So that's what I went with. And again, I'm just really reaching for these stickers. I just want them to work because they're so cute, but I'm so limited with the size that they are. But thankfully, since I used 2 different planners, I got to plan in 2 different layouts with these stickers. Like, I got to have more fun. And then I'll probably use them again when we go Wild in Anaheim, because we will be spending a day in at Disney. I don't know if I want my whole layout to be Disney, because it's also should be Go Wild. It's kind of hard to mix the two, but maybe I'll do a packing list out of the Disney stuff or memory planning afterwards. But I know I'm going to use this again because it's so cute, and I didn't even use all of the stickers, or even most of them, even with both layouts that I did. Those ticket stickers are so adorable. So I'm just just trying out different locations for this darn ticket sticker because it's so adorable. I'm sorry, that's my dog barking up a storm, of course, while I'm trying to record this. These balloons are super cute too, and I really wanted to create, like, I can't remember the name of it, but the fireworks show that they do in Magic Kingdom every night. That's like, I mean, you could go just for that. It's stinking amazing. Like, how do they come up with that? I don't know. So I ended up trying to not recreate the scene, because there's no way, but just dressing up this castle, because that balloon just was not going to fit anywhere else, no matter how I cut it down. And here I am trying to take that Disney. Nope, that is a permanent sticker. That sticker maker is absolutely permanent. If you get something on there, you're not taking it off. So I decided to go ahead, like I said, move it over to the castle and just make the castle look super festive. I couldn't put on that side because it was going to get in the way of the discs, and I didn't want to cut the balloons off. That was just going to be too much work, and I didn't want to ruin them. So there's that. And then I believe I went and stuck some stars around it at some point. Well, not yet. I'm over here getting more stickers that I know I'm not going to use in this layout because it just won't go. I hope oh, okay, my bad. I did use them. I was about to say, I hope I did leave that there because I actually really like that. I'm pretty sure I just left that there. Yeah. Because I really like the way that looks. And then I'm just trying to figure out, I take off so many stickers and just try really hard to get them to work with this layout, and it's just not working. Just put it back, girl. Put it back. It's just not going to work. That's when I think I started to get the stars to put near the castle, I believe. Oh, that is fireworks. That's so cute. So yeah, or no, there's stars. There's a cluster of stars, but it kind of looks like a firework. I wish there were more of those, but since there wasn't, I just stuck some stars down. That bow tie just wasn't going to work. I don't even know if I let that bow tie there. I guess I did. I made it work. But I for sure wanted this fireworks show up there. Try to get some colorful stars. I always just put them on my hand, which I don't know if it's exactly a good idea because it might not make them as sticky afterwards, but it's just efficient to me rather than taking off of the paper and then taking off the paper. Just put them all on my hand and then go from there. I love that little fireworks show that I created with the castle and the stars. It is nothing compared to the actual one. There's no way I can recreate that. It's insane because it's more than just a fireworks show. But I really love how it came out there. And here I go. Just really trying. I really wish that we could get some more planner stickers that were more like scrapbooky. I just wish that they were smaller, I guess you could say. These scrapbook stickers were smaller for the planner, but it just doesn't work out that way. So I guess I just was not satisfied with that bow tie, with where it was. And thankfully I did remove it because I really did not like that bow tie just floating around there. But I get distracted whenever I'm planning and decorating my layout. So sometimes I stick things places and then just decide, you know what, that's not a good idea after I complete my other thought, I guess. Reaching for more stickers. I decided to create kind of like a little, its own little, as if that were a box. You know what I mean? Like a box sticker, creating a little scene there. Those hearts are so cute. So yeah, this is my layout for my exciting Disney trip. I'm so super stoked about it. I cannot wait to leave. If you liked watching this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you want to see more of my future layouts and you'll never miss anything. I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.